just a hack. He's just an absolute hack. And he gets his ass kicked by his teammates every week. It's just, it's terrible. It's just terrible.
Another game that's going to have a lot of eyes going on this weekend for a lot of the wrong reasons is Auburn versus Penn State. Weirdly enough, Auburn's at home and they're playing this game as a late afternoon kickoff, which completely loses the potential for a momentum win when you've got the crowd pumping for a late night game. Instead, they're playing in the afternoon. This shouldn't be a hot take, but Auburn is not going to show up to play this game. Tj Finley, that whole team has looked abysmal, especially on the offensive side of the ball. Once you take Tank Bigsby out of the game, it is not hard to slow down that Auburn team. And we saw it against San Jose State, and their other opponent that they've played is Mercer. Very weak schedule so far. I, at least from Penn State, have a win over Purdue, which is a strong Big Ten program, led by a really good quarterback in Aiden O'Connell. That is a nice win for them. And that late victory is going to set them up and prepare them, get those reps in for them to face an SEC opponent like they are this weekend. Nick Singleton has looked fantastic, up to par with what we were expecting him to be. Some people have, thrown out the shades of Saquon Barkley, the next Saquon at Penn State, and he is already looking like it the way that he played against Ohio. Big game from him, leads into momentum against Auburn. But the main thing, Tj Finley has looked terrible. And I said this at the start of the season. Zach Calzada should have been the starting quarterback in that quarterback battle. I have no idea why Tj Finley was picked. Maybe it's because the guy has, so many NIL deals and he's got the Amazon deal where they're selling his shirts on Amazon and they want that to look good. That's a selling point for recruits. I have no idea what that decision was because it didn't make any sense. He has looked terrible against San Jose State and Mercer. I have no expectation that he looks competent in a game where he's playing against a really underrated Penn State defense who is only progressively getting better and looked not perfect against Purdue because they were on the field so much and they were facing so many passing attempts. I think O'Connell threw like 50 times in that game, but this is going to be a real awakening for how troubling this Auburn program is. And as many people are saying, Brian Harsin needs this win to earn himself more time at Auburn, and I don't think he's going to get it here in this game.